Hi guys, I'm back from a little adventure I had today. Let me get this thing here. I had a really good day today. It's about 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon, but this morning I got up, got dressed, and went to see my students at school. So I was so happy to see them. They just they just bring joy in my heart. Um, and they're like, Miss Anderson, did you get a makeover? Yes, honey, I did. I got a makeover. I was just really pleased to see them and to thank my substitute for all she's done because she's just been miraculous. I know the kids, she's a lot different than I am, but that's okay. She's a great teacher, and I know that the kids learned a lot from her. So I'm really happy about that. But this morning before I went to see my kids at school, and they made me some cards that are really precious I want to share with you in just a minute. But before I went to see them, I went and stopped by the Bariatric Wellness Center. Okay, this is going to bother me. This is my state of Arizona. We want to go see the Grand Canyon. Maybe we'll get to do that this summer. Okay, anyway, back to my stuff. I went and got my multivitamins. Let me adjust this too. I'm just all kinds of adjusting on it. This is Celebrate multivitamin. You take it twice a day, and I got specific instructions on, like, you take it in the morning and you take it in the evening, and 2 hours this, 2 hours that. Everything's 30 minutes before, 30 minutes after. Anyway, we'll get it all on schedule and it'll be fine. So this is the Celebrate vitamin, and it's chewable. I'm a little nervous. I haven't taken it yet. I'm a little nervous about the chewable vitamin just because I'm on soft liquids, which right now I'm having my lunch. And my lunch is this, if I can get things on the screen, I'll be doing good. My lunch is this fat-free Publix yogurt. It's got 7 grams of protein in it. I got it as key lime because I want a little flavor. I'm doing better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday I couldn't hardly get anything down. Today I'm doing a lot better. I'm taking a little at a time. It'll take me about an hour to finish this 6 ounces of key lime, which is fine. An hour is fine. I can sit here and play Farmville for an hour. Anyway, you see that I'm using the baby spoon. Tasty. It's got 12 grams of sugar in it. I was a little nervous about that, but so far so good. I've got about a fourth of the way through the cup. Okay, so anyway, here's my lunch. Back to the vitamins. Then I'm taking iron because I do hope to have a child one day. I have 4 beautiful stepchildren. Fixing to have a grandson. I'm 34 years old. Fixing to have a grandson because my husband is 7 years older than I am, and then he's got a 21-year-old daughter, and she's going to have a baby boy here in December. So another reason I had my surgery in September, so I could get well, and because I'm sure he's going to be around a lot. Anyway, Celebrate. This is the iron plus vitamin C, and I'm going to take one of these a day, about midday. And then I have the Celebrate Calcium Plus, and this is just calcium. I'm supposed to take 4 of these a day. Let's just go ahead and open this. She said that I take 2 in the morning and with my vitamin, and 2 in the evening with my vitamin, the calcium supplement. She also said, she being one of the bariatric, or the dietitian's helper, really, who it was, because I bought this at the dietitian's office. I thought about ordering it online, but it was just going to be wait too long, and I needed my vitamins now, because yesterday I think I got in 390 calories, and 390 calories is nothing compared to what we used to have, right? Yeah. So, I had a little difficulty opening this up. I don't want my head getting cut off. Okay. But work went really well. All my teachers and friends were happy to see me, and I was happy to see them. And I guess it's just been a week out of surgery, so they were like, "Oh my gosh, your color's good." And, yeah, color's good. Everything's good. Cannot get into this bottle. Okay, work it, work it. That's one thing that my kids on their card, they're so sweet. I'll share a couple of them with you, but you know, of course they all say we miss you and we hope you get to feeling better. But the kids really put down what they like about me, and a lot of it was music, because I'm a big music fan. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Okay, this is the calcium pill. Look how thick that is. I gotta do 4 of these a day. Ugh. May have a little trouble with that. Celebrate sells multivitamin and calcium drink powder, which was pretty okay. I had it yesterday. It was a free sample that somebody had given me, or the bariatric coordinator at the hospital had given me. So it was a free sample, and it was okay. Just didn't have a lot of flavor when I put it in the water, but I put too much water in there, so that happened. Okay, so that's the calcium pills. Oh, and it's supposed to be hot cocoa, so we'll see. I've got a lot of dust flying up. I don't know if you can see that little from that. Ooh, but it smells like cocoa, so smell-o-vision. Okay, shares a couple of my cards. This one is this one's from Aaron's. It's Mrs. Anderson. You know, come back soon. What I loved about it is it had music notes all over it and a microphone. You can see this microphone right here. So I'm always singing to them and dancing in class, and they're sweet, and you know, this one had music notes, you know, and music. And they're just all sweet. There's no one particular that could override the other. You know, they're like, this one says, "Hello, Miss Anderson, are you ready for some fashion?" Says, "Hello, how are you doing? I'm ready for you to come back so I can show you how to rip the runway." Well, you go, because we're gonna rip some runway when I come back to school, which will be next week after fall break. And you know, they're just all precious. And this one has a beautiful sun and a moon. The moon's sleeping and the sun's shining bright. And then she had this is a big flower. I thought that was precious. And then one of my kids, he got music all over the place, and this child plays the violin and the piano, and he said, "We miss you, love your musician." So I'm very happy to have my musician. I have my own personal musician that rocks. And you know, then this one, Wendell did this one. He says, "We miss you a lot," and then he draws this picture of a fish, and it says, "We love you." And I'm always talking about going fishing, so we go fishing all the time, and it's just something my husband and I do, something I've done all my life. I grew up fishing. And Sean wrote me a nice letter, and he's going to go to Disneyland, and so we're proud for him to go to Disneyland. And then this I thought was real sweet. I wish these would show up a little better. This is supposed to be me and Brian, and then these things are balloons, and Brian is saying he's new to the school, and he's remembering when I greet him at the door most every day. And when I greeted him at the door the first time, and he says we're shaking hands, and that was kind of special too, because it's neat what the kids remember. You know, they remember you for who you are, and they love you for who you are. They don't care if you're fat. They don't care if you're skinny. They don't care what color, size, shape you are, they're looking for love. They're looking to say, does my teacher love me? And, am I learning from my teacher? Or is my teacher just telling me what to do? And we really engaging? We're really learning about each other? Are we really learning about the world? Anyway, I love my kids. My little scholar, he loves Einstein, and he lets me know that he's been helping all the teachers with their projectors, because I'm very technologically guru. I'm a tech guru, and he says I made 100 on my reading test and on my AR test. Oh goodness. So anyway, I'm real proud of my kids. Daniela made me something very pretty, and Isna said she hopes I get well because she's ready to see me. And I have several children that are here from different countries in my classroom, and this baby is from Puerto Rico, and she made sure that I had a Puerto Rican flag, and then the heart with the world on it. I love. It says we are here, and I love this part. She says, "You will always have us in your heart." And that is absolutely correct, Pamela. I will always have my students in my heart. From last year's students 20 years from now, I will always have them in my heart. Okay. Don't mean to fill you in with all my teaching stuff, but that's part of who I am. Teaching is definitely a part of who I am, as well as music and fishing and just loving my kids. Anyway, so that's what's going on today. I got my vitamins. I'll have to let you know how those went down. I'm a little nervous about that. I got my yogurt. Having that this morning. I had a Carnation sugar-free rich mocha chocolate instant breakfast. It was delicious. It was fantastic. My weight loss is steady. I was 238 pounds today. So it's about a pound a day. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.